I'm going to introduce Tom Kaye, and he's from the Applied Institute of Ecology, and he's briefly going to explain what we're doing up here. Go ahead, Tom.
So yeah, I'm Tom Kaye with Institute for Applied Ecology, and this is open grassland prairie. It was maintained historically by fire, so the purpose of these burns is to improve habitat quality in the grassland. And in particular, we're prepping the site for planting golden paintbrush. Golden paintbrush is a plant that's extinct in Oregon, still occurs in Washington, so we have some seeds that we've got from Washington populations that we can put on the ground here to get more plants established back into Oregon. So we're reintroducing the species back into its former range here. And fire is really the mechanism to maintain prairies in the Willamette Valley. You know, the Native Americans burned regularly as part of their cultural practices. And with fire suppression, we've lost a lot of our prairies due to plant succession with woody plants and trees coming in and occupying what used to be prairies. So fire is a real important tool that we have for maintaining the prairies that we have left.
You going on the other side?
Okay, Rico, come over. All right.
Copy. And this is the time of the year where we're able to do this for two reasons. One, the weather is not so severe and extreme that we can control it. This is what prescribed fire is. Controlling a fire. And two, at the time of the year, we've got the perfect mixture of the grasses are somewhat dead, but there's moisture in the ground. So it's a perfect combination to get rid of the grass so we can plant native grasses, which will benefit all the flora and fauna.
The Willamette Valley Refuge Complex is very important for habitat conservation in this region, in the Willamette Valley in particular. It creates a network of federal lands that are protected on which conservation activities can occur. And one of the things that's so important about them is the habitats that are on them being in good quality condition, as well as the size of the refuges. So having big refuges means we've got more habitat variability, as well as room for species that require a lot of land, like western meadowlarks, Oregon state bird. These species need open space, they need large acreages in order to accommodate their home ranges and to have breeding population. So what we want to see is the fire that's burned the vegetation completely to the ground. And we want to see just an ash layer over the soil, and we can see a little bit of dead plant material here before the soil layer, but I think that'll be okay because the soil's right underneath. We want the seeds to be able to get down close to the ground, close to the soil, where they can germinate, get a lot of light, and then grow up really well. I'm very excited about seeing some golden paintbrush seed go on the ground here, and looking at the site in 2 or 3 years, we have a whole bunch of flowering plants. That'll be very exciting.